Hi, I'm Rev Myron. I'm a minister through Pathways of Light, and I've been a Course in Miracles student for 43 years. I'm going through the lessons again this year, asking Jesus to clarify for me, and then I write from that clarity. And that's what I'm sharing with you today. So let's get started. We're looking at lesson 273, The Stillness of the Peace of God is Mine. Perhaps we're not ready for a day of undisturbed tranquility. If this is not yet feasible, we are content and even more than satisfied to learn how such a day can be achieved. If we give way to a disturbance, let us learn how to dismiss it and return to peace. We need but tell our minds with certainty, the stillness of the peace of God is mine, and nothing can intrude upon the peace that God Himself has given to His Son. Father, your peace is mine. What need have I to forget that anything can rob me? What need have I to fear that anything can rob me of what you would have me keep? I cannot lose your gifts to me. And so the peace you gave your Son is with me still, in quietness and in my own eternal love for you. Well, I love this. I will tell my mind with certainty that the stillness of the peace of God is mine. It is simple and clear, and I can feel the power of the words as I say them. I feel my power as a son of God declaring what I would have to be true. The ego's weak and often blusters to cover it up, but I'm not the ego. I am Spirit, the Holy Son of God, and my word is law when I speak from that certainty. So today, if I feel the peace of God slipping away from me, I know what to do. I claim it in conviction. Peace is God's gift to His Son, and so it's always available to me. Just thinking of it this way fills me with peace and joy, as it should. Not only do I have peace, but I have the certainty that it is mine by right. Why would I give it up? When I think of it this way, I'm astounded that in the past I have so easily let it slip away from me. I hope not to make that error again. I know the ego's response. The moment I feel a loss of peace, the ego gives me reasons this happened. It says that I need to worry about this or that, or it points out my plans are spoiled, or that my child ignored me when I needed to talk. So many reasons to lose my peace, ego says. But that's not the way it works. I give up the peace of God, then it takes on form in the world, or I simply accept the ego's judgment of it. Either way, the lack of peace does not occur because something happened. Something happened because I gave up the peace of God. It is always the thought that comes first. The thought is the cause. The event is the effect of the thought. That sounds crazy, doesn't it? Who would give up the peace of God for no good reason? I do. And probably you do too. I always eventually remember what Jesus tells us. You would do this to yourself. I make a decision and then quickly forget what it was, that it was me who decided. When I think of this, I remember something Ken Wapnick demonstrated. He wadded a piece of paper and threw it on the floor. Then he quickly turned around, looked down at the paper, and looking out over the audience, he said, "Who did this?" That is what we do when we make these foolish decisions. In the blink of an eye, we choose to forget we are the ones who decided and start looking around for the culprit we want to blame. But I've caught on to the ego now. If it is in my life, it is there because I want it, plain and simple. It is the only way it could happen. Nothing occurs but represents your wish, and nothing is omitted that you choose. Here is your world, complete in all details. Here is its whole reality for you, and it is only here salvation is. I choose the peace of God, or I choose not to. It's up to me. The mind that chooses chaos can just as easily choose peace. Knowing this is my salvation. If I find myself out of peace today, I will remember where my salvation is and choose again. The peace of God is mine by decision, and I will not forget it. Thank you for joining me in this reading. I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, then please like it. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. And I'll be back soon with another reading. See you then.